Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Maddie. Hope all is well. Doing a summary video today just to highlight a few things, give you some updates, and show you some items that we've been working on here. So, a couple things. One, I want to talk about the overall website. You can see we're still on our spring theme. So, I think we're ready to roll out the garden theme. I'm sorry, not the garden theme, the summer theme. We already have some new photos ready, as well as I believe lower on the page we have more summer than spring. So if there's any certain products that we should be highlighting now that the summer season is in full effect, let us know and we can add those. We still pepper in a lot of all the other ones, but it's really just that landing page to let people know that you're open, you're up and running, and what you're doing. The other thing we want to talk about are the packages, which Christine has been diligently working on, and we have them ready for review. So we have 5 of them here, and they all have a similar structure with a product outline on the right, the add to cart, but they also have a zoom option on the image. And for ones that have an image, you can also zoom as well, which I think is fun. Welcome any comments here on these and how they are titled, organized, or anything like that. Right now, these are set to drafts, so you won't be able to find them on the website, but I can send links if you need to, or you could just do it based on this video. So Chesapeake native plants, the sun version, healthy kids. Sometimes it's good so you can zoom in on the detail, in my opinion. Herbs and the pollinator pack. You can order multiple. I guess maybe confirm uh, shipping, how that would be involved. Are they allowed to pick up? In some of these, I know delivery is available, but how we should approach that. I also want to talk about the garden center that you shared, the URL. So a few options here. As we come back to the homepage, I know you mentioned that we wanted to highlight this as a major feature. And we have a ton of options. Typically, what we like to do is add it in a few different spots, and it's often about somewhat sacrificing space too. I think the first option would be almost in the rewards club area. We could then put rewards club in this text, but have this as a call out for, I wouldn't want it to compete with order online, and I would want to give it a certain title. So just something to think about. If this isn't the right spot for it, there are other places. We could do a full slide. Right now there are 7 of them rotating through. We could do a slide that shows a collection of all the plants that they can order online and just by shopping, opposed to directing them to the supply of what you have here on the site. Same thing as we start scrolling down, we divide this homepage into 3: landscaping, products, and event calendar. Just given the past few months, I don't know if event calendar it should be in this prime position anymore. We could even replace that with something like garden center, or a garden center highlight, because that's also the way the eye naturally falls when they come to a website. It's kind of in a Z pattern. So for them to be coming across the page, this lower right is often a good spot to highlight it. We could also do it lower in the page, but just wanted to mention some options there. We have, oh, by the way, the blogs have been great. Thank you for sharing. If you have any comments or changes on these, we can certainly make them, but I think these are great ways to make this homepage dynamic. No other comments here. If there is anything you want to add, just let me know. Also on our list, I think we talked about it doing a revised landscaping page, kind of a 2.0 version, which we're still open to doing, and I think we'd love some feedback. Are there things now with the new normal that should be talked about? We talked about uploading photos. We talked about contact-free estimates. So I guess when we come to this page and we start talking about landscaping as a whole? Are there ways, more information that we can add? Maybe there are now more photos that we could add related to landscaping, different bullet points we could add, and even on the request form, make it a bit more dynamic, maybe more than just description. You can ask for plot size or lot size, or an option where they can type out more than just a general description. So I think there are ways to enhance this page. Obviously, if we do want to highlight, and that's a benefit right now, people coming to the shop to buy little things, and then they realize that you also do landscaping, can certainly add to the bottom line, in my opinion. So come take a look. If you have any questions, let me know, and we can go from there. All right? Thanks. Take care.